Cheers. Can we do that again? I did a lot.
You drunk a lot?
No, I did a lot.
Okay.
I cheers you.
It was like,
I was like,
oh, we can cheers to camera too. So
okay.
we can like,
Well, cheers to everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers. So friend, I don't know. It's been a long day for me. How has your day been?
My week. I can't even put it in one day.
Oh yeah, it is Thursday.
My week has been very long. Very long. I have not had a day off this week. I don't have a day off this week. Yeah, it's just been really long. But I'm grateful. I had some opportunities today that, yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Hey, blessings on blessings on blessings.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Just to say, I today things just weren't going right for me today. Like nothing went right at all for me today. Like it just felt like battle on top of battle, and all I can say is devil get thee back.
Okay. That's
all I can say. But yeah, I've been it's been a long day. I'm just ready to actually lay my head on the pillow, to close my eyes and God pray wake up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And just try it again, because tomorrow's Friday.
Yes.
You guys, it's pre-recorded, as you guys know, but I'm ready for Friday.
I'm ready for Friday. Technically, my 9 to 5.
So you got to work.
I don't Saturday I'm off.
Okay, yeah, but you still have to work.
But I still
on
have
Saturday.
to work. I have makeup clients all day Saturday.
Literally all day, and I am her final client.
She is
of the day.
Actually, I'm my final client.
Oh yeah,
we're both.
Yes, that's true. Oh, so you're not gonna be beat to do other, because you always are put together before you do everybody else.
I will have brows and lashes. Yes. But I'll have to do the rest of my face because it's going to be a long day. So
yeah, I'm excited about Saturday. I'm definitely get some rest on Friday because we are doing some great things.
I'm excited, but I don't know when I'm going to have time to do my hair. I don't know what I'm wearing. We need to talk about this.
Oh, that is absolutely true. And I was going to get you to do, you guys don't look at my nails because they need to be done. But I was going to get you to do some press-ons, but it seems like you won't have time, so I'm going to have to figure out something else.
I can do them tomorrow night. No, seriously. I might stay up and do my hair tonight just because my hair needs to be done.
Well, you let me know, because if by tomorrow
give me the colors and I can get it done.
I think by the scheme that she sent us in the images, I think matte black will be dope.
Oh yeah.
So
okay,
we'll talk about it. So
yeah.
That's what, our week consists of. It's been long, it's been trying, but it's no different than, we're entrepreneurs, so we got to get it how we live.
Yeah, and every day is not pretty.
And I can tell you today was one of those days for me. Like, I was ready to throw everything against the grain. Like, I'm done with everything.
Yeah.
Fuck it all. That's what I was today. But, I'm sitting here with my friend, and we're going to get the show rolling.
Glass of wine. May burn a little stage before my friend leaves so I can cleanse whatever's around her.
I don't know, but it needs to get thee back, because I got things to do, and I don't need to have one of these days ever again anytime soon. And I don't have them often. That's the crazy thing. I never have these kind of days often, but when I do have them, it'd be like I want to fight everybody that's in my way. Traffic is always bad. Lights always catch me. People always want to be assholes on these kind of days, and it's just like, just give me everybody. I'm ready to fight them all.
Speaking of that, let me tell you. So I was going to pick up Sydney, and this Impala, no, matter of fact, it was a Malibu, blew the horn behind me as soon as the light turned green. Like, she didn't even give me a chance to move my foot from stop to go.
And I I'm sorry, Fred. I don't want to laugh at you about this, but I don't know if a lot of you guys follow me on TikTok. I give driver's lessons on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
And one driver's lessons I talk about is if were you in the turning lane or were you going straight the left turning lane?
Yeah, I was turning left.
And you got 2 seconds with me before I ride my horn.
But do you know what I'm gonna do if you blow your horn behind me?
Hold and wait for the light to
turn through another line. I'm gonna give you time to think about what you did.
I'm knocking on your window. We got to fight.
We got to fight because I'm gonna give you time to think about what you did. Obviously, you have anger management. Let's sit here and think about what you did.
But how do you not know I have somewhere to be? Like, what if I
had somewhere to be too? That's the only reason why we didn't sit through the light, because I had to get back here for this.
She's the people I'll be talking about on my TikTok.
I have definitely. Oh, it was a school morning, and we sat through that light. Blow the horn. It's not my fault you left your house late.
But you don't know what I have to do.
It's not my fault that you did not manage your time well.
These are the people I talk about. This is one thing we have to agree.
And then when I took off, when I took off, I didn't get the 2 seconds that she talking about. I didn't get that. But
I give at least 2 seconds.
The lady car ain't even go fast. I never saw the car again.
She said car don't even go fast.
I never saw it ever. And I wasn't even speeding.
But I'm sorry. You said 2 seconds you had.
But that's because if you ever ride with Rachel, Chantel the model, whoever you get that day, you're going to be afraid for your life. So that's why she doesn't give you that. That's why she gives you that 2 seconds.
That's how long we always say we've been friends for 15 years. And since I've been her friend, I've had my driver's license. And she's rolled with me numerous times. And
every single time I have to look down at my phone.
But ask her.
Because
she's still alive.
I am. It's only by the grace of God and the sweet communion of His Holy Spirit, because, baby, my heart, the number of heart attacks that I've had in my head.
Look, don't look up at the room. Look down.
You're talking to a ghost right now because I've died several times. Okay?
And we don't even want to have my sister in on this conversation. She will confirm that. And I don't even think I drive bad. And you know what the worst part about it is? Her and my sister are the people who gets in car accidents. I don't get in car accidents.
How dare you?
Crickets, right?
My car accidents have not been my fault.
My sister will say the same thing. I'm just saying.
I'll have my driving record next week.
We're bringing driving records because I can tell you, as long as we've been friends, I've never been in a car accident, and I don't even want to, say that to say that. But
and I worry. I bite my nails when Rachel tells me she's driving somewhere.
I'm a great driver. I'm a strategic driver.
It would be wonderful in NASCAR, whatever the number is, 5,000, 1,000, whoever, the Indy 600 or something. You'd be great.
I always wanted to be that. Like, I'm not even joking. I wanted that to be my
baby,
career.
you live out your dream every time you're on the interstate.
Might as well. But I'm saying I could drive. I drive like I play pool. If anybody knows me, pool was my thing in high school. Like, I love pool. And so I drive strategically just how I play pool. So, you think about your next step, because you don't know what somebody may do, like slam on brakes, swerving you. Like, I think about all that stuff prior to, it happening.
I don't understand.
She's still alive.
I am.
She's still alive.
Sometimes.
This is not a ghost. Look. This is not a ghost. She is still alive. And my sister is somewhere too. So I'm going to make sure she put a comment under here because she's still alive also.
True story.
So we'll be back, guys.
What's up, good people? Just a reminder, make sure you catch us June 6th
for brunch with Lounging and Lingerie.
Yes.
But it's ladies only.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. So ladies, sorry guys. Like we said, sorry guys. So ladies, come out June 6th. Enjoy bottomless mimosas and brunch with us.
She had me a bottomless mimosas.
You know I'm in the building.
We'll see you there.
Yes. So guys, tonight's topic, like I've been battling with this today mainly. And like I was telling you earlier, I wouldn't say ghosted I would say maybe left on red, because he still follows me on social media.
So is that what brought this on?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what brought this topic on. I do a lot of ghosting myself. I wouldn't even say ghosting, only because everybody knows who I am and you know how to find me. But this guy really hurt my feelings and I didn't like it. So, and that's very rare for anybody to hurt my feelings. So, what I was thinking about, and maybe you can tell me something different, is that I think people's timeline on what they expect in life is different and should always be different. Because I think people expect you to graduate from college, find that significant other, have kids, and so on and so on. And I don't think it's that, especially not for me. So, like, what do you think is your time pattern? Because I can say, you know, I had kids, graduated from college, still not married, only had one boyfriend ever in my adult life, and I'm just plump.
So, I think that it's society first.
Okay.
Because we're programmed to think that.
And
like,
we're
programmed to think that there is an order.
And I hate that.
And it's not. Like, there is no order. I feel like everybody has dealt with that. Like,
yes,
I'm such and such. Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Something must be wrong with me. And that's where a lot of people's anxiety comes from.
Yes.
That's where a lot of people's insecurities come from. All that stuff. So, first is society.
Yeah, and I hate it like that. Like I was saying the whole time she was mentioning it, like I hate the fact that people expect you to do certain things at certain times in your life.
Yeah.
And I'm not there. Like, I don't even think I would ever want to get married. And I'm not saying that only probably because I've never found that significant other I want to spend forever with. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't think marriage is my end goal how everybody else makes marriage their end goal. And I think that's okay. Like, people think you just have to get married, or some people think you have to get married to even have kids. And I got kids already.
Yeah.
But like I said, I only have one boyfriend in my adult life. So I think it's time for me right now to have a few boyfriends. And it's okay.
I agree with definitely filling it out.
And that's where I'm at right now.
I do. I agree with that. Now, me on the other hand, I do want to get married.
Right.
Like, I want that person to be able to talk to about my businesses. I don't have that necessarily.
So does that have to be a husband though?
It doesn't have to be a husband, but I want to know that there's somebody there supporting me. I think that's where the husband part comes in. I want somebody that has my back. Like, I want that exchange at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. But why a husband though? Because you say husband. I think you can get that out of a boyfriend. I think you can get that out of a life partner. But like, why?
What's the difference? What's the difference in a life partner?
A life partner in marriage is just papers to me. Like,
marriage is definitely papers.
And I think you looking for that security. If anything goes wrong, you have that paper to say, okay, I married him. I invested myself into this marriage. Whatever you or I messed up, I get half up.
So I don't even want that part. I don't even care about the paper.
Is it?
I want the bachelorette party and I want the wedding.
You can still have that.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can throw you a bachelorette party tomorrow. And you ain't even got no man. Like, we don't do this.
You don't have to be it.
we don't need. I just want to
parties. I work in men's clothing. I want to be able to dress him up.
We can do that. Like,
I want to have all of that.
We can get a random stranger and dress them up and just be fine. You know.
That's why we should do the pictures that we talked about.
I agree. We definitely need to do like the random dating.
Yes.
Photo shoot.
We want to do the random dating, like meet at the photo shoot and take couple pictures like we have known each other forever.
Like, that would be dope.
Yes.
And we're working on that. So we said we're gonna pick out somebody for each of us.
Yes.
You know? So, guys, if you think, you are suitable for one of us, hit the other up, because we're actually looking for candidates for this photo shoot. So, guys, if you're watching this and you think you're suitable to be that other person for either one of us, because I'm looking for somebody for her, she's looking for somebody for me.
I am.
Reach out to either or of us, and we'll see if you're suitable, because she knows what I like, and I know what she likes, and she's not going to steer me wrong, and I'm not going to steer her wrong.
Listen, and if you want to get to know us before the shoot, go back and look at the other episodes.
That's it. And we're normal women. We have our heads on straight. Entrepreneur. We're out here getting it.
Right.
Getting it.
Yes.
So we're just missing that significant other.
That's it. Yeah.
We just want the companionship, just a little bit of it.
So, what was it about this particular person ghosting or leaving you on red that just sent you into thinking about these things?
I think the conversation between him and I was like really good. Like, he understood my puns, and I'm really big on puns. Guys, I'm the worst female, and I think like a guy that makes it even worse. But I got to get back for the comeback anytime you look,
Yeah.
So I'm that person. So he was good to pick up on that, and it was funny to counterpart that. And then it just, I don't know where it even went left. It was like we were talking one day, and the next day we just weren't talking, and I didn't like that. And if I got to think or wonder at some point, I'm just drop the whole situation, and that's what it was. I'm not gonna question you of why you stopped talking to me.
Right.
More than once, because I think I've asked and I didn't really get a complete answer. And I'm okay with that, because it could be something in your life. Maybe you don't feel as though you're on the level that I am, or you could be working through something, or I could not. He said it's not me though, which he says, if I wasn't interested in you, I would have told you, but your actions are telling me that.
Right. Yeah.
So I really didn't know how to take it, but I just stepped to the back. I'm not one of those people to just be like, why aren't you talking? Nah, if you don't want to talk to me, but still follow me on social media as he does, I'm good with that, because you're going to watch me glow up. You're going to watch all the sexy.
I'm definitely, if I feel like I'm competing with something or someone else, I'm going to step back.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, I refuse. Yeah,
and that's how I think the situation was. It's not, we haven't known each other long enough to fight for something that, you weren't even putting effort in. And my thing is, I'm big on communication, and the most you can do to me is communicate. And I don't think you did that well, so.
Got it.
So, guys, we'll be back. Got more to talk about. Let you know how this ends.
So after tonight's show, make sure you stay tuned for the bonus feature, which is
we're doing a giveaway for June 6th, our brunch event for ladies only. So we're giving away 1 ticket to the event, and we're also giving away a sexy piece of lingerie for you to wear to the event from
AV After Dark.
Yes, so guys, stay tuned. After the episode, we're going to have a question about the episode, and we're also going to have a few things for you to do, but it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
So stay tuned, guys. I think that I am in a place where I'm ready to date, and if the date doesn't work, I break up with you.
What are the guidelines? Like, I just need to, like, if it's, oh, you ain't called me in 48 hours, done.
Oh yeah, that's definitely done. I don't play that. Check on me daily. Cause
I agree with that.
What if
definitely check on me.
What if I'm in a ditch somewhere?
Right.
Check on me.
Like, if you feel like you don't have to talk to me in a couple weeks, what are we working on? How are we growing? Like, what's happening here?
I need a 18-hour miss. Like, miss me within the 18-hour range.
Yes.
Don't make that a habit. But I think it's more so, in order for you to be kicked to the curb with me, all I ask for you to do is treat me how I treat you. Like, respectfully. Like, let's have that. You know, treat somebody how you want to be treated. Now, if you start treating me how I don't want to be treated, or you just start, you know, treating me like you treat randoms, that's a no-go, and I'm breaking up.
I can agree with that.
So, it's not hard to date me. I'm not asking for the sun, moon, stars. You know, a nice bill paid would do. But, you know, I'm not asking for that because I've been paying my own bills this long. And that's one thing people should appreciate about me. I've never been evicted. So I've been paying my bills this long. Give me a shot.
And that's what I need you to understand when you date me. I don't need you for anything. Like, I want you here. You're coming to me already put together.
That's all I ask. Or semi put together because we can work on some things. I'm a little loose.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, let's grow together, but you're coming to a person, like, I don't need somebody to complete me.
Yeah,
I don't need that
at all. We're at an age where, you know, we've been living a while. Like, I've had my own place for a long time, own car for a long time. So what you're doing or what you're bringing in is going to be like accenting what I have going on,
right?
And vice versa. Like, I want to accent what you have going on. I want to be able to push you a little further, and vice versa.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when I have a life partner, that's what I mean, life partner. But it seems like I'm gonna have to try this boyfriend thing out because, like I said, I only had one boyfriend in my adult life since I've been 20, and he's my children's father. And I think it's time for something new.
Cool. Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, I think I really have lived my life kind of backwards because I started having kids when I was 20 and 19 and then 20, and then of course when I turned 21 I couldn't drink because I was pregnant, and then, you know, it just spiraled and I just, you know, kept having kids. Neither here nor there, but I did, and so now things are different. I'm in my 30s, my kids are getting older, and I just want to do something different. One, live out of state, because I haven't done that yet. I've been in South Carolina my entire life. Two, get a boyfriend and have at least 10 of them. How many people have...
Wait, get a boyfriend and have at least 10 of them.
How many boyfriends do people initially have in a lifetime?
But you said two different things. Get a, that's one,
right.
boyfriend and have at least 10 of them. You can't do both of them.
But like if one don't work out, I get another.
Now, having a starting roster is definitely a thing.
I don't think I want a roster.
I had a roster. And it wasn't even like I'm dealing with everybody like in a physical way. It wasn't like that. But
was it like if he fucked up, is somebody else next?
Then I can call somebody else. Yeah.
Oh. But what if that next person is in line for something else?
Guess what?
Next person. So
that was in my college days. So.
And being that my college days wasn't a successful dating, I might need to go back to her black book to learn.
Because we had the opposite situation. I did everything I wanted to do before I had Sydney.
Yeah,
like I partied. I
did party
dated. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a good time.
Yeah, I didn't date or anything. So it really sucked for me. And it played a lot with my self-esteem and what I was going through with being darker and all that stuff. So there's a lot of things that I didn't trust that were coming out of men's mouth, that my mom kind of like taught me before it was said to believe, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my mom would always prepare me what a guy would probably say to me in order to, one, probably sleep with me, or two, if take advantage of me. And I think that was a bad trait to put in my head at a young age. So I've always been aware, but I'm ready because I know what I want, and I'm pretty sure there's guys out there who've been hitting me up that's gonna treat me right. I just gotta give them a chance. Bear with me, guys.
I tried that too. I've stepped back into my box because I tried to step out of it, and they were horrible.
Oh, Jesus.
I stepped back in the box, honey, because outside the box was ghetto.
Oh.
I didn't like it. I didn't like being outside the box.
Not ghetto.
I have stepped outside of my comfort zone in dating areas just because I was like, this might be the person I'm not giving a chance, only for that person to be whack.
I.e. the guy I told you guys about a couple of episodes on my birthday thing. Like, after my oldest son, his biological father is light skinned, and after that I said I would never deal with a light skinned guy, and then somehow I gave that guy a chance, and he was light skinned and he was trash.
Light skinned guys, we appreciate you too. Listen y'all, I got the most backlash for doing a poem about about appreciating dark skinned guys. Like
from the light skinned guys?
Honey. Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to say your name, but Kev. Kev. He sat sat down and went online. Now, mind you, we was at a bar. We was a little tipsy. But he was finding all influential light-skinned people in history. He was like...
Not running the history, but...
Girl, he was like, look... Such and such. I think he even said Obama. I promise. He was like, he dark skin.
Obama cannot hold the whole light skin race on his back.
No, but he had other light skinned
Were
people.
they good people though? Because the only person I know is Obama to be
But
good.
it's not that I don't like light skinned people. I just love a dark skinned man. I love chocolate men. I do.
I haven't found a light skinned man to do me right since. And I want to trust you guys, but I promise every light-skinned guy I run across is just don't do right. And I have a few right now trying to talk to me, and I appreciate them. They're great guys thus far. Mm-hmm. But it feels like it always it's something, and it scares me, and I don't want to have to wait for that something, but it's always something with them light brights. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
I want to, if there's any guys out there that are light-skinned, you guys heard what we said earlier. We are doing a shoot. And if you feel as though
I definitely think that we should do one of each. We should do a light skin guy and a dark skin guy.
Yes, if you
that would be so dope.
It will be. If you can change my perspective on how I feel about my light skinned guys, you might be in for the running.
I think that'd be good. Yes, let's do it.
Cause I've been shamed by the light skin, and it just hasn't worked for me. So we're gonna try something different, guys. We're gonna try something different, and hopefully this works for whoever.
It's gonna work, guys. I have faith in you, light skinned guys. I do.
All I have to get her is a dread head. That's why she said, because it could be a light skinned dread head or a dark skinned dread head. It doesn't matter. As long as it's dread head, she's happy.
Y'all, I don't discriminate. I don't. I like fades. You gotta keep it up though. But I mean,
listen to me when I say. Listen to me when I say I know my friend, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and you'll see the guys that we bring. This is gonna be something. Hopefully, this will be our season 2 closer. Like we can get this done before season 2 is out. It's gonna be like the finale, I think.
Okay, that works.
So, you know, I will be dating, and of course you guys, me dating, I always come and tell you guys what's going on. And for some reason, every guy I talk to know that I'm going to talk about them on the show. Not saying their names, just kind of talk about them.
Well, I was told I can talk about certain things, so.
Yeah, she can. So, you know, we try.
I'm sip my tea.
We're working on some things. It's, you know, because it's somebody wants her to talk about them so bad, but we're not gonna even put it out there because certain things can't be said on camera. Is all I'm gonna say. But guys,
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'll tell her later, and she's gonna laugh about it.
As always, everyone.
She saying this now.
We appreciate you all.
Yes.
For tuning in.
We do.
Listen, for real though, last week's episode gave us tremendous feedback. Last week's episode was so dope, and y'all enjoyed it. So keep the comments coming.
Yes.
Keep the topics coming so that we can talk about what you don't feel comfortable talking about. Who cares? We're going to talk about it.
All the time. You know us. Just unfiltered as we want to be. So guys, stay tuned. And do not forget June the 6th. Like we said, June the 6th. Bottomless mimosas with us. So if you think we talk about this kind of stuff on camera, imagine what we talk about in person.
We toasting everybody.
It's just what we do. So until next time, guys. Cheers. Hey.
Bye.